It's your boy, Billy the Bad Guy, Billy the Goat, Billy the Kid, Bills, Billy the Extraordinaire, Billy. It's fucking Billy, and you're tuned into another great episode of 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Today, I got my bro with me, Wolf.
Oh.
And my other bro with me today, French.
Yo.
And today, we are doing something different on a new segment called Manslation. So Manslation is basically when the niggas is telling... I don't know if y'all want me to call y'all niggas.
Dropping game.
But the niggas is dropping game
Dropping
on
science.
these fucking females and telling them what they fucking want. Tell me what you want.
Hey.
Okay.
Who? Tell me what you need. Who? And so today's episode, we're going to discuss the 7 things that women do in the bed that men hate. All right? So let's get into some things.
Get your notes, man.
All right. Let's start with the words of affirmation. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want.
Dope. Very true.
And I just realized, and I've been saying it for a long time on the show, what you put in is what you get out.
Man.
And there's times I'm fucking tired and don't even realize why am I doing it? And when I realize everything I put into it, great things come out. So I always tell people, follow your dreams, be consistent, don't stop, and don't let nobody hold you down.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep doing this shit.
Okay, my nigga Billy. All right, man. With the positive words, bro.
Hey, feeling okay.
With the positive
Billy the
mindset.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think I'm going to call this episode Manslation because we got to hear some things from the guys. So the first, we got to start the show off with some icebreakers so the guys could get, acquainted with the situation. The ladies want to know, what does the inside coochie feel like? Being inside a coochie feel like?
What?
What does being inside of a coochie feel like?
The inside of a coochie feels like.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because I asked a girl one time, what does it feel like to have,
Wet.
to get dick?
Mm-hmm.
And her explanation was so interesting to me. You know what she said? What? She was like, it feels like when you putting a Q-tip in your ear and like you trying to clean your ear, but then kind of get that spot where it's like it feels good for some reason. When she said
Q-tip in the ear.
When she said that, I was like, damn, that makes sense. I'm like, damn, that shit sound like, for you, that sound like that's great. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I low-key don't know how to answer this question. It's warm. It's warm.
Okay.
It's soft.
It's supposed to be a little claustrophobic.
A little closer. Okay. I mean, listen, somebody said it feels like Naruto. Like when he going through that rising. Maybe I got the animes mixed up. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
All right.
I don't think I would have ever drew that comparison.
The next one is, one gotta go. The wetness, the tightness, or the balanced pH.
Wow. Some fucked up choices.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
Wetness, the tightness.
Or balanced pH.
I'm gonna go with the tightness because how rough.
It gotta be the tightness.
You gotta leave that because
it gotta be
no wetness. Skin on skin is
because
great.
That's crazy. I mean, that's not happening.
Nah, it's not.
That's for either one of us. You know what I mean? And then the pH is like,
yeah.
I mean, that just means your shit not right.
So
that ain't happening.
Yeah,
and that's all wrong.
Fucked up choices.
Yeah. So if you gotta pick something, it's like, yeah, we can lose the grip. You know what I mean?
All right. I wouldn't know. Well, I haven't in a long time. So that's neither here or there. That's neither here or there. The last one is a coochie ain't shaped like a wallet for no reason. Have y'all ever tricked on a female before?
Because if you pay a cab, or if you pay for
Is that
dinner,
tricking? I think tricking is when you...
I think paying the Uber is a gentleman thing to do.
Yeah, I mean...
Tricking is what, right? Like when you just doing a little extra. Like you using money to be the currency to get what you want from a woman.
Yeah.
A nigga has definitely done things for a woman to be a gentleman or whatever like that. But
for the sole purpose of the coochie?
Yeah, nah, definitely not doing that. You know what I mean? Like really a woman gotta spend money on me for me to see if it's really for me to be comfortable.
Hold on now.
Let's go, Will.
Yeah.
You got some value too.
Yeah.
Wait, what you mean?
For me to be comfortable, a woman gotta spend money on me for me to know that her mind in the right place.
Like spend money on what aspect?
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like make it like, cause a lot of women, they stingy with their money. You know what I mean? For whatever their reasons are, they might have some good reasons, but all I know is that when it come to me, don't don't ever hesitate to spend $1 when it comes to anything, including me. Because as a man, I'm naturally going to do a lot of things with the money. You know what I mean? But if you stingy with even $1, it's not a good look. You know what I mean? I need that. I do need that.
We did an episode where we said like women nowadays they don't date for love, they date for money, and
that's horrible. That's a broken woman.
Very broken.
That's a broken woman. She's not complete at all. She walking around halfway built.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
last time we was here, we spoke to the ladies about 7 mistakes that men make in bed that women hate. Right? So this episode, we're going to do 7 mistakes that women make in bed that men hate, right?
Lazy.
And that's definitely on there. So I'm going to go down each one, and you're going to tell me why and explain, and give them some tips to be better,
Okay.
right? So it says, number 1, not initiating sex with your partner. You want sex and you know it, but instead of making the first move, you rather die in silence. That's not too good. Men also enjoy feeling wanted and being desired. Nothing turns men on more than a woman who wants sex and asks for it. Make the first move tonight, sis.
That's good. That's not bad.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this one.
What Boosie said? Put pussy on the table. That's what Boosie said, right?
I know a girl, how she initiates sex, she goes like this. That means, come kiss my neck.
That meant drugs.
Right. You feel me?
So what are some tips that females how can they initiate to their guy that I want sex?
I mean, I guess, because sometimes maybe that could be like an intimidating thing. Maybe get a little anxieties, like you don't know how to initiate it, or maybe you're trying to read the room, check the temperature, you don't know, but you know you want to. So maybe what you could do is just start off with touch in general. You know what I mean? Like maybe if y'all not cuddling, maybe you can just start cuddling. You know what I mean? Because like bro said, like men like to feel love too.
Right.
So it's like show a little love and then help a nigga understand like, okay, it's easier to transition into anything once you're already touching a person, I feel like.
What you got?
Take a chance, be a little creep. Slide the hand in the drawers of someone low.
But they be taking initiative when they be laying down, and you know when they be poking their ass out.
Yeah, like you know the scoop, they got their little scoot up and push up on you. Like, I bet.
All right. The next one is, number 2 is expecting him to do everything. All you do is just lay down. Your man does all the work from kissing down to penetration.
Yeah.
Sex is a 2-way thing.
Yeah.
You can't just lay there and expect your man to give you orgasms. Play your part. Actively participate. Let him know you're enjoying it too.
Yeah. Are we? For what is it again? Are we like agreeing with this or not? Is
No. These are what men are saying.
Yeah.
But you're giving them tips on.
Yeah, like the thing is like I think women believe that they're just the prize altogether, right? And to some degree you are, you know what I mean? Because I'm okay with that dynamic, but at the same time, like you got to work for these perks, like you really do. Like, you know what I mean? Like I need you to collaborate with me. It's like niggas dancing. I can't dance when you just standing still. It's not a dance.
So you're not here for a pillow princess?
Nah, no. You got to do more than that. It's very lazy. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple days at work, maybe, you know what I mean? But it's like you're not helping us get to the experience. Because the interesting thing about women is, and women, please, in the comments, I want to hear this. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. It's like a woman will be a pillow princess and then complain about what's not happening in sex. And women are masters at that. As if they don't understand that you're not contributing. Do you understand how hard I'm working right now? Do you understand that you're actually doing absolutely nothing? You know what I mean? And I'm actually putting in.
So are you thinking that while you're doing it?
Probably not, but like afterwards you reflect and like usually you think about things once a woman makes a complaint. She was like, oh, well, you know, like a woman will say something like, oh, it's too.
So I think sometimes a guy could be aggressive or dominant, so sometimes they fall back on that too. So I guess we got to be sure to tell them like me, I think I'm dominant too, but you got to be involved too.
You got to be
put
involved.
A leg up, something. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, just
grab a cheek, something.
Yeah, just play your part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like be involved.
Like breathing,
teamwork,
sounds, little things.
Let's get to the finish line.
Hand placement, whatever. Like play your part. Don't just be a statue, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I think the last episode the girl said So I think somebody said they're not down for licking a guy's nipple, and I'm like, it's lick the nigga's fucking nipple.
But
Like
that's so weird though, right? Because that's what you want.
Yeah.
If that guy want, I personally don't care for that. But if that's what that man want, give that man what he want. What you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How is that crazy?
It's not.
Because
It's not.
I think everybody's weird. I
mean,
think
everybody has their own-
everybody has their own preference.
Own bedroom
But you know what?
stuff.
I think when you have so much vanilla sex for such a long time,
Right.
it's like after a while you gotta spice it up in the
Right.
relationship, right? So
Right.
a little nipple lick won't hurt you. A little whatever makes you happy, you have to experiment because now if I want to experiment and you don't want to experiment, I'm gonna go someone else that's going to do it.
Yeah.
So if you're being lazy during sex and then I wander off to somewhere else and they throwing it back,
Yikes.
listen, bitch, I'm out. You feel me? Like, hasta luego, adios. You feel me?
Yeah.
The next one, and this is a good one because I heard somebody was told the other day, like, yo, don't make any noise, be quiet. But the third thing is being too quiet and unresponsive during sex. One thing that turns men off is a quiet woman.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it?
Yeah.
Do you want to try something else? Stop expecting your man to read your mind.
Yeah.
If something is not working for you, let him know. If you're enjoying it, encourage him with your moans and expressions.
100%.
Now, some women are under the impression, again, I call me, when I be having my meetings, I'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, half men, half women, because I'm a nigga. But at the end of the day, I be hearing both sides, so I'll be like, I'm a half man, half nigga, because I understand both sides. Some females, and I wish my female co-hosts were here to explain their side, they just feel like if they moan too much, the niggas will be like, you're doing too much. Or if you moan too loud, it's like, that's a turnoff to them.
Right.
Can we clear that?
I feel like the number one thing, you can't be fearful. You have to figure out what's okay and what's not. Like maybe a nigga doesn't like that, maybe he does. You know what I mean? But fear is the worst thing you could have in the bedroom because it's preventing you from being present. It's preventing you from trying things. So you got to get rid of fear. Like, okay, you might try some shit and it might not work out. You know what I mean? But you got to have trust. You know what I mean? Why you even?
Yeah.
And I feel like, doesn't the comfortability help get to the climax part?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're going to say comfortability,
saying
Yeah.
she won't
the
even
mental.
get there
They're
without
going to say,
comfortability.
with the fear in the mind, that blocks it.
Yeah, so
You gotta
Listen,
relax, baby. Chill.
you got to.
the fourth one, worrying too much how you look during sex. You want the lights off and you still want to do it under the covers. You also won't allow him to take the clothes off your body.
Yeah.
Since that man will not be in the bed with you if he does not find you attractive.
Yeah.
Stop being shy, let go, and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Relax. We just said that, right?
Yeah.
Be comfortable.
Yeah, and it depends on like what the situation, because people are having sex for different reasons. Like people are having sex because they love their partner. People are having sex because I'm just trying to get a kill off or whatever like that. So it depends on what kind of sex are you having. Hopefully you're being very honest with yourself, and you gotta. But half the time, like women really undervalue that. Men are, some niggas are, bro. I done heard some niggas say some crazy shit, but for the most part, niggas are not perfectionists, and they're not looking for perfection in a woman. They're really not. They're just happy to be in the presence of a woman because you smell good, because you soft, because it makes me feel good to be with somebody that's complete opposite from me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like a nigga's not thinking about like, ooh, that stretch mark, or goddamn, her toes not all the way done, or she got a little whatever you think it is. Like it's and. Also on top of that, like maybe you do got some things you need to work on, maybe, right? Okay, maybe that might be reality, but at the same time, you're not doing your job when you're thinking about that kind of stuff. You are not doing your job. Whatever you need to turn the lights off, do whatever you need to do, but you have to be present.
Yeah, definitely focused and involved.
You got to be
Getting
present.
involved.
So you could tell when a female is not secure while y'all having sex.
Yeah, I
with her?
mean,
Of course.
You try to take it, she pull it back down.
Of course. She's just not present. She's just trying to be cute. You know what I mean? She's trying to be cute.
Know how to face. They're gonna sit turn to the
Trying to be
side.
cute.
Yeah.
It's like you're not being
Y'all
comfortable.
feel bad, or y'all just be like, yo, chill. Like, I'll be like, oh, she insecure.
I don't know, man. I just don't do it.
All right, so women has insecurities about their body weight or whatever. Do guys have insecurities, or do y'all have insecurities while y'all having sex and y'all thinking about it at that moment, or y'all just And then at that moment, fuck out insecurity.
I've had insecurities before. I've had them before. But once I become present, don't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Like I said, you're not doing the right thing when you're not present. That's how you know you wrong. You in the wrong place.
Ruins the sex.
It doesn't maximize the sex. It doesn't necessarily ruin it, but it does. You know you're not doing it to the best of the ability when you're not present. You shouldn't be anywhere mentally, but right here. You shouldn't be nowhere. You shouldn't be at your job. You shouldn't be nowhere.
Unless you're thinking about like Beyonce or somebody, I guess. At the moment.
You know.
All right. Next one is.
I didn't know this was gonna be this kind of episode. We really getting into this shit.
Shit, I didn't either. But I think it's good for the viewers and listeners because they need some feedback in this life.
Comment and subscribe, man. Like, definitely let us know what y'all thinking about all this. If you have a different opinion on it, like, let's get a discussion in the comments going. Let's talk about it.
This should be a new segment, Manslation.
Let's do it, man. Somebody got to do it, man.
Manslation. Because I can't give you a straight nigga's point of view. And clearly my host can't either.
Don't do that.
Faking orgasms. When you fake an orgasm, you're not the only lying. My bad. Faking orgasms. When you fake an orgasm, you're not only lying to your partner, you're also lying to yourself. Summons up the courage and let your man know what he's doing is not working for you so that you can try something else. You can also teach him what works for you. Mm-hmm. Have you ever experienced? Can y'all tell the difference when a girl's faking the orgasm or is when it's actually real?
I mean, I think I probably figured it out. She was, but then women are nice with everything. So
Yeah, that's important to say. Women are real nice
really
with everything,
elite.
you know. But when you know it's real, though, you know it's real. It's a very authentic thing. It'd be like, if you faking this, you're crazy.
I feel like if I feel like the vibe is, I just stop. Like, we don't even got to keep going.
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
That's the type of time I'm on.
That's true. Me too.
If I'm mentally, I'm not there. I don't feel like it ain't really
me
working
too.
or
Me too.
juices
Me too.
ain't flowing.
Me too.
I'll stop.
I'll
Like,
stop.
Yo, it's over.
I'll stop. Real talk. I'm
like,
not.
we ain't even, you good? I'm good. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like,
that's some real nigga shit.
yeah, because I ain't gonna keep.
Got something online that says how you could tell a woman is faking the 6 clear signs she's faking the orgasm.
Okay.
And I got you right now.
Okay.
First sign, she's not sweating. Orgasms causes faster heartbeats, high blood pressure, and quickens pulse. This can lead to sweat between their boobs and around her knees/elbows. If her body feels very dry afterwards, she's most likely faking the orgasm. Did you learn something just now?
I mean, that makes sense when you think about it.
I mean,
Second one,
gotta
she's
check
still
them
breathing
elbows.
normally. Orgasms, faster heart rates, which can lead to fast and hot and heavy breathing. If they're not noticing any of that, she might be faking it. 3, her body feels loose and relaxed. If she's truly having an orgasm, her muscles will tighten. You will feel the vibration, and she might hold on to you and even scratch you in the process. How many more we got? 3 more?
okay,
All right,
that's the
4.
leg locks,
Yeah.
leg shakers. Okay, okay.
She's making too much noise. If she's making a lot of noise without you doing too much to her body, then she. Next thing that women do that men hate in bed is, Wolf, you mentioned this, being lazy in the bed. You don't know how to arch your back for doggy. You don't know how to ride. When you do, you ride for 2 minutes and get tired already.
Yeah.
Even during missionary, you don't want to participate. Or you also don't want to try any other positions. This is not good. Fix it up, sis.
Well, you can't be bent like a lowercase n.
Yeah, that should be
Like,
weird, bro.
you can't be like
That
this.
shit be
Like, you
weird.
gotta.
And it's because she not present, realistically. That's why she not.
But
doing
what if it
what's
hurts?
What's
Got bad back.
So wait, does the arch
She need
does the
therapy.
arch of the back really, is that really important for doggy
yes.
style?
Yes. Yes.
It's comfortable.
Man, I really hope my mom, like,
Don't give it to her.
Go crazy.
Yeah,
go
don't give it
crazy.
to her,
Will.
man.
Go crazy.
Listen, the whole thing changes with that subtle change.
Yeah.
The whole thing changes. Like when her back is not arched, you doing it one kind of way, but the minute she arch it the way it's supposed to, it's hitting a completely different way. It changes. It completely changes. You know what I mean? Everything changes.
Hand placements, everything.
Yeah, like it's like you can do you better once she doing what she's supposed to be doing in that position. You know, so it matters.
So if she,
it's killer season after that.
Yeah.
It's killer season after that. It's like, damn.
So we'll do it good.
yo, ladies, listen to them. They basically telling you what you need to do in the fucking bedroom.
Do some yoga, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
You too tense,
not yoga.
man.
And it's all about being present. It's, all right.
That's why. Your back is not arched because you're not present. You're nervous.
All right. And then the riding. We spoke about that on the last episode.
Yeah.
Like, they want to ride for 2 minutes. How long do you expect the female to ride for? What's the expectations? They said their thighs be burning. They said they be tired.
Bad knees.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really just depends because, like positions for the most part, it's like a position in general is just a feature of sex. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you stay in one position, sometimes you frequent many. You know what I mean? So maybe you don't need to be in that position for a long time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, just don't have like a loser's mentality though, and just be like, oh, I just can't. Like, don't tell me what you can't do during sex. Just how about that? You know what I mean? Like, try it. Let's see how long it is. But if you're ready to transition, then we transition. If I'm not ready to transition, then I'll let you know. Like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah. Encourage you, whatever, but it's like, I give a little empathy to that.
Okay. And the last one is, I think this is very obvious, but I do know I do know guys that like this from females. Using teeth when giving a blowjob.
Using it?
Nigga,
Yeah.
what? No.
What?
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Yo,
Nigga,
I
what?
know somebody that said like,
It's
I like
very
a little
unprofessional.
teeth. Yeah. Yo.
Very unprofessional.
It's not unprofessional. A little.
I would slap
What?
the shit out.
What? Wait. A bite? Yo, Shot, you acting crazy.
Very unprofessional.
Using teeth. Last time you gave him a blowjob, you bruised his dick with your teeth. Sis, the penis is very sensitive. A light touch of your teeth on his dick can be very painful and traumatizing.
Yes, nigga.
A good blowjob needs only your lips, tongue, and a good amount of saliva. Whatever you do, sis, no teeth.
No teeth.
No
I
teeth.
agree with no teeth.
Ever.
Teeth.
That was crazy.
No teeth ever. It need to be
Ever.
straight motion. Like, I don't want to feel nothing like that. That's going to make me nervous.
Somebody like teeth is crazy.
I'm going to lose focus. I'm going to start transforming on your ass like,
Right.
I don't know. I'm not here anymore.
Well, we told the ladies what y'all need them to stop doing. But I want to run over real quick what they need y'all to stop doing.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't
All
gonna
right?
lie.
Okay, let's do it.
So they
Let's do
said
it.
not spending too much time on foreplay, right?
Okay.
You kiss her for 5 seconds, you suck one of her nipples, and next thing your dick is out and you're ready to penetrate her.
Okay.
Okay? That's not the way to go. Unlike men, women need at least 20 minutes of good foreplay before they can get turned on and be ready for sex.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Are y'all going to improve? Well, I'm not saying, I don't know if y'all have that struggle, but
Yeah.
they need to, more than 20 minutes is a good time?
I respect all that.
Okay.
I heed all that. Tanique, that's all sounding valid right now?
Well, we splitting that 20 minutes. I'm just curious to what we splitting that 20 minutes into.
The foreplay.
The
Foreplay.
Foreplay to must.
About like 20 minutes of foreplay.
Yeah.
That sound about right.
When she ready, she gonna do what she need to do. But like definitely men, y'all gotta work on foreplay.
So let's rate what y'all. So are y'all, report cards y'all got, you're good on that or you need to work on that? You good on that? You need to work on the
I'm good on that.
You good on
I'm
that?
good on that, yeah.
All right. Being silent or emotionless during sex. How would you feel if your woman is always quiet during sex? Well, we spoke about that.
Now, I got a reservation about that one. It just depends because sometimes, nigga, I need to be focused.
Okay.
Sometimes me being quiet is me keeping having my head in the game sometimes. For me. You know what I mean?
I think I'll go with the vibe. Like,
Yeah, it depends on the vibe, but
if I'm going to work, then I might have to say a couple things. Like, especially if I know it's going to get her to where we going. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
And
don't
some
know.
women like certain things. They like to talk.
It depends on your style, bro.
So,
like,
Nick, what's the
that's what I'm
expectations of the what do you want to hear from guys?
All right, if you eating me out, you don't need to talk because that means you stopping what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. Just do what you're doing. But if it's like actual like penetration, then of course females want to hear something. Whether you talk nasty, whether you talk romantically, whatever you just say something. Don't just be breathing hard.
be Jason.
Start rapping.
Right.
rapping.
Just be Jason in this bitch.
Right.
No words.
Breathing the
Silent killer.
You don't wanna
All
hear
right.
that.
The third one that women need from you is excessive thrusting or going too fast. Stop pounding her like a carpenter, hitting her like a nail. And I just told my friend, like, she was like, all this nigga want to do is just go to Pound Town.
Oh, he was
just gonna go
bullshit.
Pound Town, Pound Town.
Oh, he
and I said,
ready.
well, make sure he stop at the liquor store. You get it? The liquor
store.
store.
Yeah.
I'm so
Right.
funny. I'm so funny. But
He tried.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
all right,
That's a dad joke.
yo,
Super.
yo. The next one is attacking her clitoris. Fellas,
No.
her clitoris is not a DJ booth.
It's not.
It's not to be scratched. And when relax and be gentle with it. Stop being aggressive with her boobs. Right? And stop being selfish in bed. All you care about is your orgasm. And once you come, you jump out the bed, and that's the end of sex for you. And you leave your woman there feeling used and unsatisfied. But, you know, in the men's defense,
I'm usually just
when
laying
you
there.
are done, you are fucking done. And that's fucking seen. You know? It's like, it's not that they're purposely doing it. It's just the energy is, not the energy is gone, but what else needs to be done?
Well, see, so this is the thing about that.
But go ahead.
That's the thing about that statement in particular, and a lot of these things is these do not apply for all women. Because there are some of these things that's being said, I know some women would say the opposite.
Okay.
Like the one you said, like it's not a DJ booth. Some women want the DJ booth.
That's how.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not one size fit all. It's really not. It just depends. You cater to your audience.
And I feel like,
I mean, you could rub it.
and I feel like it depends on the situation where
Demolition.
the man is done, he just jumps out the bed. Because if it's a dude that you fucking with, he gonna lay there. Dig what I'm saying?
That's true.
And I'm gonna be honest, she gonna get up and go get the rag.
And it depends on what type of man
Wait.
he is, bro.
Whoa.
Like,
You said she's gonna get up and get the rag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let the man lay there?
Yeah.
Well, you just put the
I mean,
work
I'm
in.
different.
I just did good.
Hold the
depends.
fuck up.
It depends.
I just think it depends on the
my
situation. Like,
And listen, if a nigga hop up out the bed,
babe,
it's
that
probably
mean you ain't
'cause
nothing. He out of here. He gotta go home.
listen, I probably got some shit to be doing. Like, cause
Yeah.
sometimes women are very like interesting people, bro. It's like sometimes laying in the bed might not be the best situation for that woman. Like maybe you need to hop up out the bed and get to something productive right after
Turn your
that.
swag on.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just
Like
about
maybe
to
you
say
need to do that.
I mean,
Maybe you need to turn your
didn't
swag
vet do the
on.
dishes and make the tacos?
I'm just saying, like maybe it's just like, okay, I can't be laying in bed with you all day. I got some shit to do now. You know what I mean?
Yo.
I
And
mean, but that also should be communicated before, because it's nothing worse than y'all have sex and they'll say
Yeah.
anybody, man or woman, they
Yeah.
just get up like,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
This would be
Why
something
the
she
fuck
would
you
know.
ain't say nothing?
She would know this about the guy though. Like if the guy, he's like a very busy man for whatever reason, then she know like, okay, like he about to get to something
Yeah.
important. You know what I mean? And that's probably half the reason
I
why
think
she
it-
like
yeah,
him.
so
She
I
be
think
like,
it's
damn, this nigga just
situation.
hop about the bed, get straight to the paper. Like she probably like that shit. You know what I mean? But if you just like, I'm about to go smoke a blunt with my niggas, it's like, nah.
I was talking to
hell
my
nah.
homegirl.
Oh, you like boys? Okay.
I was talking to my homegirl, and she has a point because like we both like hood niggas, you know. Friends, I'm sorry, I always gotta give the niggas no disclaimer, but the niggas know I'm just a cool vibe. So me and my homegirl, we love hood niggas, and there's something about when a nigga put the gun on the nightstand.
Blocky.
He backed out the Thule.
Yo,
Right.
he like, hold on. I'm like, hold on.
He backed.
Get the knot.
But she was like, I like it when he put it on my back. I'd be like, bitch, nope. Because you don't know when the Russian roulette is going on.
Where do you live at? That I gotta bring the
But-
ratchet with me.
Niggas.
But nowadays, because what the world is going through and all the craziness, I don't want the guns in my house.
Nigga, why? Nah.
Yo.
The gun can be in the house.
I'm not
Why is the
gonna get
gun
into
in
that,
the
but
bedroom? Like, why is it
No, like if
visible?
a nigga's coming over and you like right, and the niggas coming over and they like hold on, they taking their clothes off, but they got to put the gun on the nightstand. Like
That's a
But
flex.
Who are these
That's a
niggas?
flex.
That's a flex. That nigga.
Huh?
That's a flex.
I said, who are these niggas you talking
Yeah.
about? Because I like hood niggas too, but don't none of them have guns.
they the wrong hood niggas.
Nah, they the right ones, because I don't want to be buying nobody guns.
Yeah, that's a flex. He thinks she like that.
Nah,
shit.
they the right ones.
No,
She don't know they got one.
I used to like that way back
Exactly. I
then.
shouldn't
Now
do none of that.
That's a fact.
with the
That's
whole
right ones.
domestic violence situation of everything now, I haven't really fucked with a hood nigga in over 4 years.
So my question is, like, when after they put the gun on, that's where your focus was. That's what,
No, it just
that's what excited you was the pistol on
yeah,
the back.
because it's like it's like you just start you start thinking shit like, yeah, it's probably a body on that.
Oh,
Nah, you're,
Wait.
wow. That,
Allegedly.
yo,
You just start creating things, scenarios in your head. Like that shit just start. It's a whole gun. But now because I have bad anxiety, I don't want that. Like one time my friend,
understood, huh?
she she was fucking this nigga and she didn't know, but he had mad guns underneath his
gun on
bed.
back.
But that's where he hit it, I guess. So it's something about the guns.
nah,
Like
that wasn't
you like
his
that.
house. That was a trap house, clearly.
Nah, that was her house. But it was it's something about that
what?
gangster shit. Like
Nah, you be the first one talking about free such and such or whatever like that. Put his
but
nigga
that
on a
was homie.
t-shirt.
So
like,
that was like 4 years ago.
She said you like it when he
That
put it
wasn't
on.
that long ago.
You ain't Mr. Common.
4 years,
She
you
like it when he put it
26.
on her back.
Yeah,
the
she
gun.
like put the gun on my back. Like, yeah.
4 years ago.
put the
you was
gun on
26.
my back.
Yeah.
Gun on my
Shorty
back.
is a
Raised.
dove. She's look.
dangerous.
That's a hop about the bed chick right there. Like I got somewhere to be. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, you getting that treatment because
Those
you
are not the
wild.
type of niggas you want to deal with.
Nah, that's the type of niggas. At 26, the sex you have now is different from 4 years ago. Your mindset was different from 4 years ago. I used to fuck with the hood download niggas because as a gay nigga, I don't want to date a sis. I like a nigga. You feel me? So if you're going to be a nigga.
Masculinity.
Yeah, like sell your drugs, nigga. Do your credit card scams, nigga. Like, I like all of that shit. But
wanna
now
date
it's just
bro?
like, huh?
You want to date a bro, not a
Yeah, I do want to date a bro.
You want
But no, I got to be careful with the words, bro.
want that dude from P Valley? What's bro name?
Oh, Lil Murder.
Yeah, you want to date Lil Murder?
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say because somebody's gonna say at my birthday party, I remind them of Uncle Clifford. You fucking dumb horse face looking bitch. Are you stupid?
All right.
Whoa,
Anyway.
what? Yeah, I'm like,
Go
hold
back to the
on.
conversation. Like, do I look like fucking Uncle Clifford, bitch? But what I was saying that
right.
was like, yeah, I don't call the niggas I fuck my bros because when niggas are really my bros, those are my bros. Like,
No, I
you
don't
feel
mean
me?
like that. I mean, like you say you don't want to deal with a guy that's like
Oh, yeah, I want-
feminine.
yeah,
I mean,
I
you
want-
want to deal with a
what
guy
up, bro?
that's like
A nigga.
Yeah.
You know you're a nigga.
Like very masculine presenting.
right there. You
Yeah, got you.
go. A bro,
yeah.
but not your bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
A bro.
And that's what people like. I hate when people like, oh, Billy, you like him because no, just because that's my bro does not mean I'm doing nothing with him. That's legit my bro.
course.
I know how to say,
Yeah.
like, Wolf, I respect you. You're my bro. I would never think of Wolf in that situation.
Yeah.
But those other niggas, I'm not gonna call them a bro because it's like, all right, what's up? No, I don't even want to fuck with down low niggas no more.
I don't think you.
Tune in to another great episode of the 25 and motherfucking Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend because why? We know everything about everything. And I like this new segment called Manslation.
It was cool, man. It threw me.
Yes.
It threw me off. I didn't know
Manslation.
this what we was walking into. It was interesting though.
We didn't know we was walking to this.
It was interesting. I hope somebody got some game from it, man. Please
Yes.
like. Please tell us what you think. If you disagree, please disagree with us publicly so we can all
Hello?
talk about it. So
Cool.
that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
Nice being on this side. Bye, guys.